Hello and welcome to another episode of the Snob magazine. I'm editor-in-chief and your host, Jeffrey Gomez. Today we're going to do one of my favorite things in the whole wide world, and that's sample wine. The wine we have today comes from CastelGiocondo, which, as you can tell by its name, comes from Italy. More specifically, Tuscany, and if you want to get more specific than that, it comes from the denomination of Brunello di Montalcino. I hope I said that right for all our Italian viewers out there. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Montalcino, it is a walled medieval city that sits atop a rocky hillside in Tuscany. The soil consists mainly of clay, limestone, and this crumbly marl that they call galestro. This, in addition to the famous Tuscan sun, ensures that all grapes reach full maturity. And this is precisely what you want for wonderful wine. Now, before we get to actually drinking the wine, I just want to go over a little wine 101 with you. Most people have the little foil cutter that cuts at the top and you just turn it around a couple times. That's fine, but the whole thing about wine is it's sexy. You want to enjoy this with someone. You want to take your time. So what you want to do is you want to use a knife. You want to cut below the second level and you want to go all the way around, take off the foil, clean it off a little bit, and then take out your cork. It's a process, yes, but it's wonderful. That's how you enjoy wine. Now, before I actually enjoy the wine, we need one key piece of equipment that all sommeliers have, and that is a white cloth. You can use a white napkin. Any white background will do, actually. And the reason being is that you want to look at your wine, enjoy your wine, every aspect of it, not just how it goes down. Here we have a wonderful white background, and I can see it's the beautiful ruby color with a garnet meniscus, which is the rim of the wine. Oh, it looks fabulous. And you roll it around a little bit, get some more air in there. You look at the legs or the tears that come falling down, indication of high alcohol possibly. Let's see how it is on the nose. Oh, this smells like a woman's perfume. I smell violets and floral hints. I smell black cherries. I smell blackberries. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's see how it is on the palate now. See, all these things are really all about enjoying the wine. On the palate, ooh, it's a big wine. It has a big bouquet. It's like eating a bouquet of flowers, actually. I get more of the dark cherries turning to sour cherries. I'm getting some tobacco hints on the end, just a little bit of the oak. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, what we need to know about the Montalcino area is its laws. Italy has very strict wine laws, and particularly in Brunello di Montalcino. For instance, for a regular wine, you need to age it for at least 4 years. For reserve wine, it needs to be aged for at least 5 years. So for the 4-year wine, 2 of those years, the wine needs to be aged in oak. Traditionally, they use Slavonian oak. Some people are using French oak to impart a vanilla flavor, and people like CastelGiocondo are using the Slavonian oak and the French oak, so it imparts a wonderful structure, almost a framing for the bouquet that you smell in this wine. For the reserve wine, you need to age the wine for at least 2.5 years in oak barrels. So what we get here with the CastelGiocondo is a wonderful wine that is complex with all these flavors bursting out at you. It almost smacks you in the face. So this would go perfectly with, say, a game dish. Lamb shank would be excellent. It would just impart all the flavors and just bring it out in the explosion. This would be a fantastic dinner. Oh, that's great. CastelGiocondo, it's a recommendation. Take my word for it. And remember, at the end of the day, you don't have to be too snobby with wine, because after all, it's just fermented grape juice. Cheers.